What's going on, America? Just for the hell of it podcast. We back in the building. We have a beautiful and great guest today, Light Bright. I don't know why that's her
Hey
name.
everybody.
Okay. And we have the honorable subhumans of subhumans, Slumdog Millionaire.
Hey, you already know what it is, man.
And
We're
in
about to have a funeral
studio,
procession today.
and I believe he is homeless. We have the dictator in the building.
The glorious beard is here.
So this nigga just pop up at my house all the time. I don't understand. I don't even know if that's legal. But Slumdog, I'm gonna let you lead. First of all, Light Bright, how your day going?
It's going all right. Just working on, papers and midterms and college on this beautiful day. I wish I could be outside enjoying it, but
Okay. Do you have work today also?
No, I'm off today, thank God.
Okay, good. Why don't you should just go to a nice little place and do your homework outside.
I shouldn't I?
Just don't go to
I
the
got
West
my
End
candles lit.
unless you got a
Just don't go
bulletproof to the West End unless you got a bulletproof vest and an army tank.
Oh, nah, I'm good on that.
You can go inside the Little Caesars. They got the bulletproof glass.
Oh shit! Oh shit! What the fuck?
And I guess I could get me some cheap food, right?
Yeah, easy
Oh,
easy
hell
cheap
yeah.
food. I think it's like you get like 20 pieces for $5. That shit is nasty. You'll be dead in 3 days if you eat that food. So I won't recommend it. I want Slumdog. I'm gonna let you lead this one, bro.
Well, yeah, the topic for today, and I'm hoping this is the last time we want to speak on this nigga. But we got to bury him, man. It's Robert Kelly once again. But this time, one of the victims, Lisa Van Allen, has came out and said that R. Kelly had a relationship with Aaliyah's mom and also got Aaliyah pregnant, and that's why he married her.
Light Bright.
Very weird story, man.
Light Bright. See, we need from a female's perspective. Please enlighten us on what you think.
I don't know. I mean, I know this happens sometimes around the world, but I don't know very many women who would allow their children, their daughters especially, to be in harm's way. So, and I heard stories that R. Kelly had an affair with Leah's mom, and she was in it for the money. Like, that's just some of the things that I've heard, and I don't believe that at all. He know he wrong. We know he wrong. Everybody in his camp know he wrong. So, to me, like, it's just ridiculous hearing the same ridiculous stories over and over again. Aaliyah, she has a beautiful history, beautiful music, beautiful woman. Just let her rest in peace. We know R. Kelly wrong, and just let her legacy live on the way it should be.
My opinion on this one is this dude, I think he's about to go to jail because he just don't stay the fuck out of the media. Like, all this new shit is coming about. It's like 30 years in the making, and my opinion is horrible. It's horrible. You know what I'm saying? So that shit is crazy. I have a daughter. My daughter's right here acting up. Like, I will fucking put a double barrel shotgun in that nigga's mouth. Like, I just think personally, okay, cool. The parents, they should be held accountable too for selling their children to this savage. And
Absolutely.
And why it took so long for him to be convicted. You know what I'm saying? Not to be knocking. He's a talented black man, but at the same token, this nigga was just wilding. Letting girls throw cocks in his ass, throw their fingers in his ass, to making songs to Aaliyah when she was 14, fucking the mother, smashing Leah on the tour bus with a pair of Jordans on. I don't know, man. He got maced on Jay-Z tour. Like, this nigga smoking penis-sized cigars. Man, I could go on and on. But I really want to hear Light Bright perspective because, we as men say from our perspective, I just want to hear from a female because we talked about it last episode briefly. But,
Right.
So, Light Bright, right quick. If you was 18, would you have got on that man's tour bus?
No.
Okay.
I mean, to me, that kind of stuff, personally, that stuff don't impress me.
Okay.
Like, you promising me money and, fame and all of that kind of stuff. That really don't impress me. I'm not that type of person anyway. I mean, if you're gonna spoil me with something I can't spoil myself with. You know what I'm saying? Spoil me with like spiritualness, that love, stuff like that. I don't need you to finance me. I can finance myself, to be honest. So
shower you with love.
Shower me with love. Shower me with, that affection, that good stuff.
Until the rent is due. Until the rent is due and the nigga asks you for $2 for a beer.
Nah, that's dead. That's dead.
No, but I understand what you're saying too. And I mean, they said one time he got off his tour bus and pulled his cock out and put it to his stomach, and the crowd went crazy. I didn't understand what was that about.
Yo, what the fuck? Yo, something's wrong with that dude, man.
I mean, allegedly they said he did that. So I don't know why would girls go crazy over that. Like he backed his tool out and put it to his stomach and then hopped back on a tour bus. What you think of that, Light Bright? Light Bright, what you think of that?
He attracted the type of, he know what he grown. He knew what he was doing to attract the females that he wanted to get. So if you could whip your dick out and just start to get females, a certain type of female, because some females ain't attracted to all of that. That's doing the most, the absolute most. He knew very calculated. I think he was very calculated in what he was doing, who he knew he could go after, and who he could manipulate. And yeah, like that kind of boldness, nah, that's he doing too much.
I think shit like that is just some weirdo shit. Like that shit is silly. Then, far as again, I blame the parents for that shit of, I want a record deal, so forth, and they literally selling a child like a product to them so they could be popular. Like, and this was all in the news. Sparkle, the singer, her niece was on tour with this dude at 14. I'm sure Sparkle, you know how Robert Sylvester Kelly get down. You know how he get down.
Exactly.
So why would you let that dude be on tour? Why you would release your 14-year-old niece to this guy? Matter of fact, I think the father did, and just to get credit on his album or something. Some crazy shit.
And I don't care how broke you are, man, to do shit like that. That's the lowest of the low, man, to sell your child out like that, man.
Shit.
And
trafficking your baby.
Doing, man, like I said, man, he's targeting certain people, man. You can tell. And now this nigga want to play victim like the victims. You know what I'm saying? Shit, nah, we ain't falling for that, homie. Not falling for that shit.
Damn, that's
I
like.
I will say this. As a psychology major, I think, like, to me, mental health is really important. And I do believe that something, whatever it was, went wrong in his childhood. It's proven that majority of people who go through that as children will become victimizers as adults. But I mean, I still say he could go rot in jail, under the jail for the rest of his natural born life.
Oh yeah, I agree.
Light Bright, Slum hate his fucking guts, dude. He hate that guy.
Yo, because I have younger sisters, man. If that shit happened to them, I'd be, like I said, man, I'd be on CNN. That nigga would be dead.
Well, let me ask you a question. Slum, be real. Do you like Remix to Ignition?
Hot and fresh out the kitchen.
Hey, the song was fire, man. You know what I'm saying? The song was fire. I mean, look,
He said that shit was fire. Wait, Light Bright.
As a musician.
Wait, Light Bright. Are you?
He's a piece of shit. Come on, man. Let's be real. Hey, y'all know the words to the song too. Come on now.
Light Bright, are you a fan of R. Kelly's music?
No.
So you don't like Remix to Ignition?
Hot and fresh
When
out the kitchen.
Huh?
When I was younger, when it first came out, and I'm only 23.
Okay.
So when these songs first came out, I was not aware that all these other background stories was going on. But I can't, like, now that I'm aware and I know, I can't listen to Remix to Ignition. I can't listen to Bump and Grind. I can't listen to these songs knowing where his mind was at that time. I don't care how good the song is. I I'm not gonna listen to it.
Age ain't nothing but a number. Remember that song?
That's a damn lie. That is a whole damn lie.
So, what's your cap light bright on? Like, would you mess with a 40-year-old man?
No.
What's your cap on, like, far as ages of dating men?
Let's see. I'd say like 27, 28.
Okay, that's respectable. That's respectable.
Yep.
That mean
Yeah.
everybody on this line is excluded except for Slum.
Yeah.
Slum, what you 28, 29?
What's that?
You 28, 29, right?
Yeah, I just turned 29.
Okay. Yeah, 28, 29.
Yeah, but Slum likes white women.
Yeah, he do like white girls. He only like white girls.
Yep.
He don't like it with no booty. Okay.
Oh shit!
That ain't
Oh,
true.
she took a shot at that.
That ain't true.
We like cheeks over here.
I like black women. I like my women to wake up with a scarf on their motherfucking head, lips poked out, snapping their head
Bonnie came
With a
strong.
fucking attitude.
with a fucking attitude. Where you like, fuck. You can bring her. I'm talking about you can bring her roses and bring her everything, and she still look. It's like, nigga, that's not enough.
Wow.
I like that.
Oh my God.
To the point where I'm in my head visualizing me choking this bitch out.
Yo, goddamn.
That sounds like a fun time.
Right.
Yeah, but okay. Light bright. So my thing is this. Okay, so say for instance, you was talking to a dude and he asked you to send nudes. Would you send him nudes?
Depends on how long I've been talking.
No, I mean at a reasonable time. I'm not talking about a couple of days. Like say a couple months and you like this dude. He said, yo, send me a picture of them cheeks.
Yeah.
Okay.
Ooh,
Right.
cheeks. Fresh cheeks.
Yeah. I'm just reason why I'm asking this because guys tend to ask certain things and certain women is like totally not with it. So I'm just asking like they not with it. I don't do that. Because some girls be like, I don't do that, but you get them in person, you can see the cheeks.
It depends. It depends on the person.
No, I'm saying if
I
you
feel
like the
like-
person. I'm not just saying anybody. If you like the person.
Yeah.
Yeah, you send a
Yeah,
picture.
I would. I don't see nothing wrong with it.
Now I'm gonna reverse it. Would you ask him for a picture of his tool?
No.
Okay, but you would send a picture of your ass though.
Yeah.
Okay, why is that? Confused.
To me, like, I don't know. To me, the female body itself
Yeah.
is sexy. Like, the female body is, but like, a penis is not very like. That's not sexy. Like, a picture of a penis is not like attractive. A picture of just like a penis is not attractive. It's like, okay.
Like
I
somebody holding a
picture, put
tool
it
in.
back.
Somebody just got their tool in their hand like a pole.
Nah.
Okay, yo, right quick, Slum. Would you send a picture of your pipe?
If it was requested, man, you can't just like.
No, I'm saying if she asks.
Just out of nowhere.
Nah, come on, man. That's some R.
Like,
Kelly
that's just
shit.
weird as fuck.
No, I'm just saying.
Yeah,
Nah.
no, if she asked for it,
Yeah.
yeah, I would.
Let me ask you a question. Have you ever sent a picture of your pole?
Have I?
Yeah.
Oh, of course.
Oh shit. Yeah. Have I?
Come on, man.
Have I? I say no comment.
Let's be real.
I probably sent that shit about 40,000 times, man. Whole fucking row got a picture of my pole, probably. I don't know. I mean, I'm proud. I'm proud. So, that's cool. I don't think T. Berry would be proud, but that's cool. Shout out to T. Berry. I don't think he'd be
I
proud.
thought he said he was getting surgery, right?
Yeah. Yo, so Light Bright, I don't know. I'm gonna send you the rest of the episodes. We had an episode called "The Little Wood That Could" by the legendary
God.
my big brother, my friend called his name T. Berry. So we was basically he did an interview with this girl named Nicole talking about his penis is only 5 inches erected.
Oh, okay.
So he got the little cock. So I mean, he just was like how proud he is. He just said he can't do much with it. Like when he put on a Magnum, it looked like a Dr. Seuss hat hanging off. He said it's always falling off his hand covers, so forth and so forth. So, I mean, if you was talking to him and things was cool when he pulled out the little pipe, what would you say?
Well, if we at that point and he done already whipped it out, I'm not gonna be like, you know what? Let me go. Gotta move the clothes out the laundry room. You know what I'm saying? Like, you can't just cut the mood like that.
What would you think in your head? Like, this nigga dick is little as hell. That's what you be thinking.
I just be like, damn, I done got finesse. But let's not.
Oh,
let's not
shit.
Judge. Let's not judge prematurely.
Yeah.
Let's not judge prematurely.
Prematurely, right?
Let's see, what he know how to do. You know what I'm saying? Let's see what he know how to do.
He actually said he's getting surgery to get like something added. He trying to get another piece added on.
He said 4 inches wide.
Yeah. I don't know what even that means. But
what?
Yeah, some other weirdo shit. We'll talk about that another time. But
Is that real? That can't be real.
I know it ain't real. That's Pablo. Pablo, he one that said, yo, add the width on. Told the nigga add the width on his wood. Like, first of all, no chick is gonna sleep with you if your shit is wide as hell. You wanna stretch somebody open.
They could try to get like a fucking soup can or something. What the fuck?
Hey, you know what it remind me of? It remind me of Deuce Bigelow, Male Gigolo 2. When he had the surgery, little Chinese dude had surgery, and he had got it 4 inches wide. It still was little.
That's horrible, man. That's you trying to hurt somebody, man. Like, that's sick, man.
Yeah, at that point, I ain't even gonna lie. I'm just gonna be like, you know what? I gotta get home. My cat walking, my dog, my animals on the well and stuff. Like, I gotta go. I don't even know. I just gotta go.
Another thing. Right quick, what I heard R. Kelly doing. R. Kelly was actually flying girls out to a secret location. Something like that.
In Chicago?
I don't know where it was at, but the one girl did the interview, and she was kind of on the side talking about he wasn't forcing him to do nothing, but he had a way of like getting people to do what he wanted them to do. But he would like meet them at the mall, which is typical, or McDonald's, and just finesse them and get them. And he said she said she ain't even sleep with him. All he wanted to do is she stuck her 2 fingers in his ass.
Whoa. What in the fuck?
Yeah, matter of fact, it was when you go on YouTube, is a female. She don't even reveal her face or nothing though. And she's like, he would call, but he was so persistent because it was over like a 2-year period. Like he met her 2 years ago, and 2 years later she ended up meeting him. Like she ended up not meeting, ended up getting to be with him in a secret location. But when he got there, it was 2 other females there, or a female there. So he calling them daddy. So basically, it was them girls that was. The 2 girls, like he always a bunch of sister wives and all that weirdo shit he be on.
They fucking brainwashed.
Yeah, but
he fucking Mormon or something.
And I think he just creating his own, and that's why his own fantasy. And I think that's why when him and Jay-Z did that project together, it didn't go too far because Jay kind of seen the weirdo shit Sylvester do. And
hold up, so he hit this woman up.
Yeah.
So she could put fingers up his ass.
She said he beat off while he threw the fingers up in her. Up in his ass, like a doctor's visit.
Jesus Christ, Robert, what in the
And he had his legs up in the air.
How much shit?
He had his legs in the air.
How much shit, man? That's all some Tank shit now, bro.
Look, young Tank. You said some Tank shit. You remember Tank from the job?
Damn.
Dude named Tank.
I never met Tank.
So, right quick, like, right, at the job, used to be this dude named Tank. And he basically said, he said, back in the day, a 46-year-old man can fuck a 12-year-old. It was okay. He said, so what's wrong with it nowadays? Right or wrong, Slump?
Yeah, he was foul for that.
Yeah, he said a 12-year-old can fuck a 46-year-old man. He said if she can, he said 2 youngers in China. That's what he said.
Whoa. Oh my God.
That's Tank, man. That's Tank. And if you ask me, the spirit of Tank that floated about through 2 niggas we know at that job. Seriously.
Yeah. Pepper the Pig.
Yeah. Don't say the other one. Don't say the other one. Just say Peppa Pig. Don't say the other one.
All the way wrong. Everything wrong.
You don't say that. Yeah, but I mean, it's just sick.
Well, hey, man, look, the other one, that nigga needs some help too.
I know, don't say it. Already know.
Hey, man, I'm just saying.
Yo, he's vicious. I'm talking about he's calculated, though. That's the difference. He's calculated. He like the, he played his role of a role model.
Father
figure.
Yeah, exactly.
A friend.
Yeah. That's like R. Kelly, though, man. Manipulator.
Yeah, but he always talking to young girls. It was 2 young girls he was talking to. I never seen him even talk to Light Bright. He ain't say nothing because Light Bright had enough sense. He had find a female that looked like they didn't got no sense. And I think Light Bright probably would have stepped back like, whoa, like, you know. But he liked the little girls with braces. Yeah. You know, little girls with braces, girls that don't really know much. And then he play little music. He played a little Young Thug, and he had that playing for him. Like, yeah, you know, even though he want to listen to Nas and 90s music, he lure him in.
Yo, I think he takes vodka before he comes to work.
Oh shit! They said he snort powder. Oh shit!
He do something.
What in the world?
He's very calculating, and nobody knows his age. Nobody even knows his real name.
He like 75. Nah.
He about 50.
Man, I'm about to go into work looking at everybody crazy, like, you know.
Yeah.
Oh, you'll see him. You'll know who he is.
Yo, right quick, the incident. What'd he say to the girl? We ain't gonna say their name. What'd he say to him, Slum?
Just, oh, shit. And, oh, you're at work. When he went up to her, was like, man, you looking good. Girls is looking perky right now.
Wait, what? Was I
I
there?
just gonna walk up and say
He
that.
said the
What?
girls. You know what the girls? He
You
said
know
the
what I'm
titties. He said you look nice. Your titties looking perky.
How old was she?
That's wild.
About 28, 29. But still, I mean, that's just something you don't say to somebody that you don't really fuck with on that level.
You don't walk up to somebody that you barely talked to in the first place.
Right.
And say something like that.
I mean, I wouldn't even say that if we was on that level. That's something that ain't even. That's just
crazy,
pervert. That's
man.
pervert shit. Like if me, like, that's
not
probably.
at work.
I mean, I wouldn't even say that period though, because say I'm fucking with Light Bright. We on a date. I'm not gonna see you and say the girl's looking perfect. I'm already telling you where my mind at. That's some shit that turn off and be like.
The crazy thing is, he did that in front of a group of people. It
Yeah.
wasn't just him and her.
But I just still think that ain't the proper etiquette to talk to a female. I don't give a fuck if y'all on it unless y'all in a room asshole naked and you made a comment about the body, but just on some regular walking, it's just weird shit. That's just like seeing you walk by like, yo, you got a fat ass. Like, I don't give a fuck how cool you is. That shit is kind of, that's just you on some pervert shit. We think the shit, but we don't say it. You supposed to think it, don't say it. And he just be,
saying it to him.
he good.
That happened at work with me one time. This one guy walked up to me. I had like 2 cornrows. I always wear like 2 braids or 2 cornrows or whatever.
Yeah.
So he walked up behind me. He's like, yo, when you gonna let me pull them from behind?
What?
Whoa.
Who
The
the fuck are
fuck?
you talking to?
Hold on. I mean, ask you a question.
What?
You
Like,
you knew him?
Like, he was like dead ass. And he was like dead ass. Like, he was so serious.
What was your response?
Yo, what the fuck, yo? What is
I just looked at him. I looked at him real crazy because I just knew it was a camera somewhere that's like watching my reaction. Like, I just knew it had to be.
Yeah.
That was so. When I tell you it was so out of the blue, I was just like, bro, who does that? Like, that is so weird. So I just looked at him, rolled my eyes. I told HR I ain't gonna work there no more. But like, that's just wild.
Yeah, no, I mean, shit, why not?
Was he a guy who actually worked in the building?
Huh?
Was he a driver or was he a guy that actually worked in the building?
No, he actually worked in the building, and he was on my shift. And he was on my shift.
You know what it is?
And he hadn't even been there for so long.
You know what it is, like,
That's
Bright?
fucking
You know what
scary.
happens? Niggas get it twisted, your kindness for weakness. And, like, say you come and saying hi, you give hugs, you say all that, and the nigga took that as you like them. And that's, to me, that's a rapist mentality where they don't know how to distinguish somebody just being nice. They don't know how to distinguish that.
I think he was just living wild because I'd have heard him say some crazy stuff to.
Oh shit!
Like it was a manager and another associate, blood ambassador, whatever, and they was talking. He walks up and like looks at the ambassador up and down, like all the way, like every detail up and down, and then just walks away. Just 2 girls looked at each other like, what?
So basically, this nigga got let go for sexual misconduct. What, nigga? If I ever catch that nigga, I'm gonna clown him. You got let go from your job for sexual misconduct. I'd rather get punched in the fucking face on YouTube and knock cold out, and then anything was that mean you on your verge to be a rapist, or you already is a rapist.
You ain't getting no job nowhere else.
Yeah, I was gonna say he damn near there.
You're a sex offender. it's over. There's no way. You might be a pedophile too.
And there's no. I mean, he was like young. Well, I guess
Young sexers. They start young
he was
too.
Like young though, like my age.
Young rapists. They start young.
Gotta get that experience.
This is my thing. Is just like it's something called etiquette, man. And I understand. Don't get it twisted. Females be looking good, such as yourself, Light Bright. You walk around looking good, cool, whatever.
Hey, thank you.
Yeah, no problem. But that ain't shit you just say. You just. I mean, you could play if you know the person, but it's like it's. I don't know. At work, I just wait till we outside where I'm not going through that fire because I you know, sexual misconduct, that shit's serious. That's worse than stealing, if you ask me.
I was gonna say that sounds like a borderline attack, bro.
Yeah.
Like he's just plotting.
Yeah, and I just think that's the crazy part, and that go hand in hand with like kind of R. Kelly. But the thing about it, because believe if R. Kelly wasn't a performer, and as talented he was, that motherfucker would have been in jail doing some weirdo shit like that.
Oh, well, yeah, without question.
Yeah, he would have been done, but it's using status. Now, let me ask you something right quick, Light Bright, and everything is anonymous. Have you ever had a higher-up sexual harass you?
No, ever.
No,
never,
I'm talking about
never
any job. Any job you worked at.
No, never at this job, any job. I've had 3 other jobs before this. Never have I ever had that.
Okay, cool. Okay. Yeah, because, I mean, you'll get that. You know what I'm saying? Especially in the corporate world. Like, hey, you want to move up, you better move down. You know? Yeah, you know, somebody leave a puddle on your back.
Like, I make it known that, like, if you weird, I will tell. If you come at me creepy, I will tell.
Oh, shit. Talent.
Absolutely, though.
Like, I'm not one of these people that's, like, will let stuff just go, like, roll it under the rug or whatever. Nah, nigga, I know what you did, and I know how I felt, and I'm telling HR. So
you know
leave
what?
the fuck alone.
Hold on, you know what's so crazy? A nigga would do that and go about their day, they chilling, yeah, nigga, and come to work and call you to the office for some sexual work. Nigga, you did all this silly shit. You did the you did the fucking Dougie. You did all types of silly shit. You didn't dance. You didn't smoke. You didn't smoke the best herb. You know what I'm saying? You didn't stand in front of the car on fucking Snapchat with your homeboys, and you want the worker got fired for sexual harassment.
Lean at work.
You done drunk lean, all types of shit. You done did all this silly shit, and you got clipped like a toenail.
Well, get on the gram or something and be like, shit, quit that job, fuck that place.
Yeah.
Anyway, or some shit.
Like some shit E on. Some shit E on. Big coat motherfucker. E on some shit like that.
He missing a couple toes.
E on some shit like that, nigga. You know, somebody make $40,000 off of DoorDash. Go ahead, nigga. What you was delivering, nigga?
I saw that shit.
Lobster, nigga.
2,200 in 2 weeks.
Bullshit.
Damn, hell no.
That nigga coat big as hell.
Ain't no way.
What he's delivering?
No
what's the shit called again? What's the expensive restaurant with the seafood? Papados, nigga. What you delivering for Papados, nigga? Fuck out of here. Come on, he made $2,200 in a week off of DoorDash. Please, nigga. What you delivering? What you was delivering? You was delivering actual meat to a fucking meat factory, nigga. Like, go ahead, nigga.
You must have killed the cow too, man.
Yeah, wearing ponytails and shit. But Kellz, I just think he's sick. I think he's sick. First of all, why would you want a female to put 2 fingers up your ass? Light Bright, what you think of that? If a dude was like, hey, can you throw your 2 fingers in my ass? What would you say?
I don't want no parts of your butt. I don't want you to have no parts of my butt. This is dead. Nope. I refuse. Let me just go ahead, pack up my things, and leave because that's
So you don't participate in getting your groceries ate?
No.
Okay. You just not. That ain't your thing. No, I'm just asking because I guess that's the new generational eat the groceries and shit. You know.
The new generational lies. No, hell no. I have no parts.
That's off. That's not a entrance. Just an exit.
Exactly.
Yeah. He said both.
Like, I don't know. That's just like nasty. Ooh, I want to know what the first person to ever do this was thinking. Like, you know what? That looks good right there. Let me put my lips on that. Like, no.
No, you know what? A nigga be in a zone though. Niggas be Nigga damn near want to pull somebody's intestines out. I guess somebody. Right, yo, Slum, let me ask you a question. Have you ever ate the groceries?
I've never done it.
When you get married, would you eat your wife groceries?
I mean, look, man.
That's a yes, nigga.
That's a long ass pause. That's a yes.
I'm gonna please my wife, man. I'm gonna please my wife.
Okay. Light Bright, when you get married, what if Light Bright, you get married, what if your husband want to eat your groceries?
No.
So what if you not allowing, he like to do that and he go to another girl and that's the problem in your relationship. You won't open that grocery store up.
Damn.
No, see, if we was dating, we wouldn't make it to marriage. Like, no, we wouldn't even make it that far.
Oh,
period.
shit.
Like, that just wouldn't even happen. But if we were dating and you like insisted on doing that, I'd be like, you know what? You are into way more stuff than what I am. Let's go our separate ways, and you can, go find you the best bootylicious booty you can find.
So let me ask you a question. That's the only restriction in a relationship.
Like, as far as dating?
No, eating groceries. Like you rocking mics though, right?
I mean, yeah.
Oh, yeah. Come on, that's normal. No, I'm just asking because you said that is a restriction, but you definitely, you definitely enjoy being pleased, and you'll rock somebody mic, right?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm just making sure because I was like, if you said no, you will be single for the rest of your life. I'm telling you this firsthand. Because if I was with you, I'm gone. I'm going on Fulton Industrial and getting some top.
Oh my God.
Fuck that. Like, you tell me no, man, I'll see you later, man. As long as we'll be roommates. But yeah, so all right, we could wrap it up. Let's do the final thought. Slumdog, what's your final thought on Robert Sylvester Kelly? We finally gonna wrap this shit up. I'm tired of talking about this nigga.
Man,
We ain't gonna speak it until he's behind bars.
It's coming to a close. Robert, like I said, man, you're a sexual deviant. You're a monster. You destroyed lives. The music was good. I ain't listening to the shit anymore, though. You ain't getting no more money from me, nigga. And I hope you burn in hell, bro, because you're fucked up. Also, I want to say, Aaliyah's mom, you need to come clean too, bitch.
Oh, shit. Light Bright, what's your final thought on what we just talked about as far as R. Kelly?
Let's see. Final thoughts. I'm done with it. We won't be hearing we shouldn't be hearing no more about this until he's dead and gone, and then people can start writing their books and then telling us how they really feel and what they really experience.
Whoa.
Yep.
I have a question also. How did you like the podcast?
I did like it. I really did like it. Y'all are a funny mess.
Okay, and I'm asking, will you be returning?
Hopefully so.
Hopefully. Oh shit. No, I'm saying when you free, when you can.
I mean, yes. If y'all want me to come back, I would love to.
Oh, sweet. That's all I wanted to hear.
Absolutely.
Okay, cool. Even though the dictator didn't say nothing all show, he just laughed. You want to do a final thought?
Man, R. Kelly. It's just sad. That's it. It's sad. And then what Slum said about Aaliyah's mom.
This nigga's sick, man.
Hey, I mean, yo, her soul will be at ease. All she has to do is come clean, man. That's it.
I have no final thoughts, man. It's just it's going on too long with R. Kelly. That's it.
Okay. Right quick, Light Bright. Next month we will be doing the podcast live. Now, hold on. You don't have to show your face. It's gonna be like a podcast party, and you don't have to show your face. You still can participate because we're gonna have people answer questions behind the camera. I'm asking, do you want to be invited? It's like free food, everything. Cool little setting. You don't have to put your face on camera, but you'll be heard though.
I'll think about it. I would love to do it.
Okay.
School is crazy, but I would love to do it.
We'll let you know in advance. We'll definitely like how we did this. We'll let you know. It's cool, good time and everything. Also too, my final thought is this. R. Kelly, fuck you. I want to say that from the bottom of my heart. Fuck you. Your music dope though. I ain't gonna lie about that. But fuck you. You're nasty. You're a pervert. I think you're going to jail soon, dog, because you just too much shit coming out. You had a 30-year run. That was pretty good. Like, you're a legendary sex offender. Allegedly. Until you get convicted. But, man, from the podcast, fuck you, R. Kelly. You're sick. You're sick. And Remix to Ignition is still one of my favorite songs, though. But,
he fucked up Space Jam for me.
Oh shit, believe it. Yeah, you had all these 8th graders singing fucking Believe I Can Fly. The whole time you was piping minors, nigga. With Michael Jordans on them. And smoking penis-sized cigars, man. So, with that being said, just for the hell of a podcast, we'll see you you subhumans and deviants and future sex offenders on Friday. Thank you.